Friends, in this video, we will tell you the properties of scalar products. First property is scalar product of two vectors is commutative. Commutative means A dot B is equal to B dot A. Let us see. This is vector A. This is vector B. And this is the angle between A and B. Then we can write A dot B is equal to magnitude of A multiplied by magnitude of B into cos theta. And B dot A we can write magnitude of B into magnitude of A into cos theta. We know that product of real number is commutative, means magnitude of A into magnitude of B is equal to magnitude of B into magnitude of A. Hence, from this we can find the conclusion A dot B is equal to B dot A. Means dot product of two vectors is commutative. Now let's discuss about second. Second property is A dot minus B. A dot minus B vector is equal to minus negative of A dot B and minus vector A dot minus vector B is equal to A dot B. प्रूफ करते हैं इसको. Let this is vector A and this is vector B. Minus B, so this will be minus B vector, means having same length but opposite direction. If theta is the angle between A and B, then 180 degree minus theta will be the angle between A and minus B. If you want to calculate A dot minus B, then from definition we can write magnitude of A multiplied by magnitude of minus B into cos 180 degree minus theta. Magnitude of A, magnitude of minus B and magnitude of B both are same, hence we can write magnitude of B into minus cos theta. Means we can write minus the magnitude of A and magnitude of B into cos theta. Hence this can write minus A dot B. Means A dot minus B is equal to minus A dot B. Second one is minus A dot minus B. So this is A, hence this will be having length equal to A, but in opposite direction this is minus A and this is minus B. If theta is the angle between A and B, then theta is also angle between minus A and B, because this is vertically opposite angle. If this is theta, then this is also theta. Means minus A dot minus B is equal to magnitude of minus A multiplied by magnitude of minus B into cos theta. Magnitude of minus A is equal to magnitude of A, magnitude of minus B, magnitude of B into cos theta, and this one is the A dot B. Means A dot minus B is equal to minus A dot B and minus A dot minus B is equal to A dot B. Let us discuss about next property. That says if m and n are two scalars, then ma dot nb is equal to mn a dot b, where m and n are any scalar. So there are four possibilities. First one, m is positive, n is positive. M is positive, n is negative. M is negative, n is negative. And m is negative, n is positive. First take m positive, n positive. Means if this is vector A, then ma vector is also in the direction of this, because m is positive, तो ma वेक्टर का डायरेक्शन ऑफ वाई ए का ही डायरेक्शन एम ए वेक्टर का भी होगा, लेंथ बदल जाएगा, लेंथ इज चेंज. इफ दिस इज बी एंड बी इज आल्सो पॉजिटिव, देन एम बी इज आल्सो इन सेम डायरेक्शन हैविंग अनदर लेंथ. If theta is the angle between A and B, then theta is also angle between MA and NB. MA dot NB is equal to magnitude of MA into magnitude of NB into cos theta. Magnitude of MA and we return magnitude of M into magnitude of A. Magnitude of NB, magnitude of N, magnitude of B into cos theta. M and N both are positive, hence their magnitude also M, N, magnitude of A multiplied by magnitude of B into cos theta. Means Mn A dot B. Next केस में हम प्रूफ करते हैं. If m is positive and n is negative, if m is positive, then m is this vector, and if n is negative, then nb is this vector. Means direction opposite to b. This will be mb, and in this case, the angle between ma and nb will be 180 degree minus theta. minus theta. Now, MA dot NB is equal to magnitude of MA multiplied by magnitude of NB into cos angle between them, 180 degree minus theta. Magnitude of MA equal to magnitude of M into magnitude of A, magnitude of N into magnitude of vector V into minus cos theta. Magnitude of M is M, magnitude of N is minus N because N is negative, then minus N A, magnitude of A, magnitude of B into minus cos theta. Minus plus M N magnitude of A into magnitude of B into cos theta. Means M N A dot B. And in similar way we can also prove these both. Means simply MA dot NB is equal to MN A dot B. Next property. Next property is projection of any vector B. Let this is a vector B on any vector A. This is a vector A. इस वेक्टर का प्रोजेक्शन क्या हुआ? तो दिस इज द प्रोजेक्शन. This is point M and this is point N. So if theta is the angle between A and B, then if you draw a line parallel to vector A, this, so theta is also here. Means we have to find the length Mn, that is equal to, let's say, AB. In this triangle, we can write cos theta is equal to length AB by length magnitude of this vector B, and by this we can write AB is equal to magnitude of B into cos theta. Means from here we see projection of vector B on vector A, that is AB, is equal to magnitude of B into cos theta. Means projection of vector B on A is magnitude of vector B into cos theta. From here we can also say that dot product of A and B is, we know, this, in the terms of this we can write it magnitude of A into projection of B on A. This is projection of B. We can write A dot B is equal to magnitude of A into projection of B. Okay. Thank you.